How is this? You already deleted your messages. And your coffee's getting timed out. Always breaking those rules. Windows reset my audio levels because Windows is Windows. Thank you all for bearing through these technical issues. Of course, I have to have technical issues on Space Engineers launch day. So Space Engineers 2, everybody. I was talking for the longest time and nobody was there. Well, everyone was there, but I wasn't vocally there. Hey, back into the hype. Less stress about technical issues. So Space Engineers 2 Alpha. Creative mode. I look forward to diving into all the settings. Yes, I've watched the videos, like Beeblebum showing off the modular building. I'm pretty sure that's what you showed off. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I should have did that. I'm still a small-time content creator learning Beeblebum, not extremely popular like you. So what's new? The unified 250mm grid. User-friendly. Yeah, definitely. Some of the modular building is extremely user-friendly now. And the fact that you can take blueprints and put them in your hotbar, that is going to be so nice. Streamlined building. New Rear-Age 3 engine brings better performance and future optimization potential. That's what I'm excited for. Running on a slightly older machine, so we'll see how that handles. Lighting is really the visual revolution. Ray tracing. I don't want to see the screen next time. Okay, let's look at settings first. That's what you always do when you open up a game, right? You don't want the disclaimer anymore. I don't want this on. I'm gonna go to miles per hour because that's what I'm used to. I mean, in Space Engineers, I'm used to meters, but let's switch it and try this. Let's try 70 field of view. I generally play in a lower field of view because I like a closer, more cinematic feel, but I'll start with 70. Definitely auto saves. I'd crosshair. Yeah. Let's leave these for now. No ray tracing. Yeah, older card. We'll see. Is the music? Are the music levels good? You are extremely popular. Everybody knows you do. You're popular enough that Keen reaches out to you to have you do videos for them. So don't undersell yourself. We're in a quick start. New game. No, we're going to quick start. Concordia Research Facility. Documentation saves lives. Label your systems. It's good. My brain died. Advice. That's the word I was looking for. Stuttering. Definitely not super smooth right now. Which is something I was definitely worried about. I have some... It's a little slow. But it's not optimized yet. So I might have to tweak some settings to get it where it's good for me. See what it looks like in low. It's not a bad idea just to see what it looks like anyway. Much smoother. Yeah, I'm also not. Don't have a streaming PC at the moment. It's honestly why I don't stream as often as I would like to. Because it would be much nicer to have a streaming PC and then a gaming PC. First person is still V, that's good. That's what I want to look at real quick. Where are... Does this help? Okay. Controls didn't help. It's good to know. It's usually in settings. So we got our boost to shift. That's our jetpack boost. All the movement controls look pretty much the same. Interact is still F, that's good. Secondary interaction K, that sounds about the same. Quick actions R. Dampeners still the same, relative, yeah. Toolbar, all looks the same. Create blueprint, same, hey. Nice having a quick save button. I honestly don't know if there's one in Space Engineers 1. I've never used it. I have used quick load. Occasionally. Not when I've blown something up with playing them. How's everything looking now? So my end, everything's pretty smooth. But stream-wise, I don't know how it's looking. So that's what K does, not connected to a grid. So if I went to a control panel on the grid, oh, that jetpack, I want to fall. Bonk. No highlighting. Because those aren't functional blocks. Of course they aren't. So now let's hit K. Powered on. Powered off. Copy block settings. That's cool. This right here is a game changer. Having categories on your grids, and why I like to name everything. This will make it much easier if you have multiple grids attached. Anything weird on here? No. All normal stuff. I like how it says the size that it's using for each thing. That's cool. I know, you've already got to play this, Feeble. You lucky, lucky person. I really want to fly this around right now. So this was just sitting, this wasn't even locked. That gyro powers. I can't mess with gyro. I would just have to add more gyros, so there's no gyro settings right now. Yeah, I would definitely like some stronger gyros. The first thing I need to do, I mean, I need to go through more settings, but I need to do something else real quick. Sensitivity of Q and E is a little bit strong right now. Is there a setting that changes that? Probably not yet. Oh yeah, all these advanced controls, I didn't even look through those. Block variance, R and Shift R. Free placement is now J. So that was G before. And symmetry is now T. And Control T. It's going to take a bit to relearn some of these. Okay, let's go on the red ship. loud bonk as I fall. Press F to open reactor terminal. There's no connectors yet, so all the grids can't be together. That walking is very loud. Just stare at this for a long time. Oh yeah, I wanted to see spectator camera. Wish there were spectator camera settings already. There is speeding up and slowing down, but there's no way to smooth it out. No cinematics anytime soon. Unless... No. There's no spectator settings. I kind of parked this right in front of the red ship. So that's where I need to get to. I'm not that far from the cockpit. Yeah, that is kind of loud, but I was noticing that in the videos. It's very loud droppings. Now this feels right. So wait, there still is... Is there a static camera? I feel like I'm gonna be... No, there's not. No, there is. I'm gonna be like a squirrel. So there's a static camera, but I can't control this grid while I'm in it. Okay. Back to doing what I was doing. I'm pretty sure some of you know what I'm doing, and I know it's been overdone, but I still have to do it. It's been a while since I've done it. It's been many years since I've done it. Line ourselves up. Guess I gotta get that dev tool out and just laser things. Oh, it's still there. Fire in space, everybody. Just have to accept it. Okay, how do I get out of this again? The dev tool is this. No, it's paint gun. I definitely need to check out the voxel. I'm getting distracted a lot. The sun is so blinding. These reflections though. And I have this on low right now. Off stream I'm gonna check to see what my computer's gonna be happy with. But right now for streaming it wants low. I tell people I actually thought it was gonna crash the game for a second. I get out of this. No, it just automatically got out. Yeah, there is no red and blue ship. What's in our G menu? I'm getting sidetracked so much because it's like a kid in a candy store. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Or a toy store. I'm gonna go through all these right now. Or we have already, I've watched the video, but it feels nicer to look at them myself. So we have an antenna, button panels, and little buttons that probably don't do much. This is what's interesting. Light armor cubes. This is mostly the shapes that we already have. And then we have heavy armor. Then we have glass. These pillars, handrails, catwalks. Cockpit and a control seat. A reactor. Narrow sliding door. Okay. Those pillars look really good. These drills look really good. Everything looks really good. Can I teleport myself? Let's find that out. Yes. So that's still a thing. That's good. Well, let me walk in here real quick. See you, Beeblebum. Have fun in Valheim. Observatory. What's in here? I just look so... I love that so much. What does this button do? Select 2 or more blocks to group. So you could group blocks with just a button right there. Searching through the box. The box? Still haven't found the dev tool. Where's that? You can't search through here. It's probably in help. Advanced controls. Hey, Dread Mechanic, how are you? Lights on and off. What am I looking for right now? The dev tool. The voxel tool looks amazing too. I have to mess with that. I didn't even look at this screen yet. Building on 10 plus years of experience. Space Engineering brings you closer to our founding vision. That's what... It just... Nostalgia came to me when I saw... I know a lot of people are unhappy about how this game is launching, but... The nostalgia is there for me, at least. Just when this game launched in 2013 and how bare bones it was. It feels good. And then we're going to be involved in the development of this game. And yes, I am looking forward to all the mechanical blocks too, but I am going to enjoy just creating with the 250 millimeter or 25 centimeter grid system. It's treating me good. A little bit technical issues here and there, but we look to be good, going good right now. Looking forward to attempting a Grogu build here in a moment after I get through all these settings and these things that keep distracting me, because it's like all these shiny bits I just want to keep looking at. I was looking for the dev tool when we already lost people and he probably knew where the dev tool was. Should have asked people. I'm not seeing it in here at all. We're just gonna have to go through hitting buttons. All the buttons. Bong. That is so loud. That is so nice though. Editing voxels or creating in voxels is going to be so nice. It's something I've always had issues with. Just add, remove, change, reset. Reset all voxel changes. That's cool. So I could add all this. Hit this. Make the game angry for a second. Look at those murder voxels. Bonk. Doom voxels, that's what they're called. Not murder voxels. So that's cool. It just resets all your changes if you would make a mistake. That functionality, just the whole being able to undo, redo in this game, even with voxels, is really nice. Still haven't found the dev tool though. I'm not gonna have it. I guess we don't get the laser things. I thought we would get the laser things. Okay, let's look at blocks now. Time for this distraction. I'm so used to, so getting away from the delete and insert keys is gonna be, it's gonna be hard. It is definitely gonna be hard. What is it doing right now? It's auto. And what does J do? New grid. So it will not snap to anything if I hit J. Precision. There's what it is. Holding control allows you to get moving it. Okay. I will learn all that stuff. Size. So that switches your size. That's a 2.5 meter. This is going through corners. 0.5. Can I get off of... Okay, I'm back to this grid. Good. So R is just switching through all those. And then if I wanted to switch it around, I can now do this. Okay, that makes sense. So holding control and then you get the different options pop up. And then there's the auto rotation, setting up symmetry. That looks the same. Exit out of that with T again. Great blueprint pops up there. Placing light armor cube 0.5 meters. Placing on light armor cube 2.5 meters. So it tells you what you're actually placing it on to, which is really cool. So if I switch over here now, it tells me that I'm placing it on the light armor inverted corner. Oh, we're gonna try actual building now. Now, do I want to build Grogu over here or just floating in space? Put it on the station. Get rid of this block. Look at our paint, because we haven't even looked at that yet. So wait, can I not place a block? That's not what I want. I keep going to settings for chat, or for controlling your control options. There is no just placing a block. You have to paint the block after you place it no matter what. While it feels very much like the first game, there's definitely going to be a learning curve here. And jumping between the two games is going to mess with my brain a lot. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about paint. And P doesn't do anything, no? I didn't even look at these other ones past here. So the pink gun we have right here. Quick menu, select color. Select color. I'm stuck with these colors, aren't I? And we have no skins right now. It's gonna be fun trying to build a Grogu then. But I said I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna do. So what if I want to place more than one of these? Okay, it's still the same. And then I like how it's telling me how far that's going. Feels good. Just placing the blocks feels really good. Okay, I do not have all the armor blocks I want. Let's get rid of this real quick. And what are the... Yeah, I need to look at these detailing blocks. So these are the ones that you switch to get the 25 centimeter blocks. Okay. So I'll definitely need those in my... I'll leave them in 9 right now. We'll grab all of those. So we have all of the curves and everything. I need my Grogu picture up, which I should have up already, but I don't. I'd just go grab my kid's little Grogu doll. I could just technically create Grogu's head and then save that and then make the body. Again, because the head is what I'm most worried about. Let's go to the pink gun and get that green, or get a green at least that we can use. It's close enough. That is so nice feeling. Where's the undo? That is weird. Doesn't pop up though on when you're looking at the controls. It's not there. So what are the undo controls? Because I already forgot them. I know Control Z, obviously. Control Y. Okay. I'm just gonna spend hours building eventually. Definitely gonna spend hours building. Getting used to that. The hitting R instead of just scroll wheeling around. It's gonna take a while to get used to. Trying to think like his lower, start with his lower. My son is currently screaming right now. Not screaming, he's making aggressive sounds. Symmetry is what we want here. We always want to build in odds. You never build in evens. Oh, he has Grogu right now? Oh, I forgot that he's holding Grogu right now. Why is this floating? Do we want to question that? Probably not. Why can't I put one? It doesn't want me to put one right there. Guess just because we're in space, we don't have gravity, so it's just gonna float there. Yeah, well, let's just build it floating then. Let's go back to setting up symmetry on this. Okay, Grogu head incoming. So I fumble with these controls because they're a little hard to figure out. So that's all our little slopes, the 2x1 slopes. We're missing that 2x1 slope, aren't we? The one I love so much. Yeah, we're missing it. That's sad. My favorite block is missing from the build block menu. At least for now. This is about to be a very pixelated Grogu. I don't want a pixelated Grogu though. What a very nice looking Grogu. I'm probably gonna have to update the Grogu as we go along with and get more armor blocks. Just working on the bottom of the head right now. Some blocks could not be built. Verify that it's clear. That makes sense because the Miyamoto is trying to shove 2 blocks at once. That'll be the ugliest Grogu ever. Possibly. Sure how far we need to go out. Look at these detail blocks again. Does the detailing blocks only have certain... No, there they are. Yeah, it's just those for detailing right now. It's the Gatling cannon. Those lights, single door, solar panel, reactors. Oh, there's the debug. That is the debug. I'm silly. So this is the debug in total. Yeah. NPCU has been turned to you due to destruction of blocks on the platform. What? That is satisfying. Takes a bit to get through those armor blocks. That's through all the other blocks really fast though. Now that is satisfying. Eric was not wrong. That is a lot of fun. This has now become a destruction stream. Goodbye. That didn't look weird at all. We have to remember it's an alpha. Okay, back to building. That's enough destruction for now. Yeah, I was also hoping for a full set of armor blocks so at least could build similar shapes that we already have access to. You are right, I can just make my own 2x1 slot. That would be in here. Let's cycle through all those. No, that's that. There we go. I guess that makes sense why they didn't. I wasn't thinking about that. I'm not thinking in the 25 centimeter grid system yet. That is going to take a little bit of getting used to. But yes, I can make this block myself. So my favorite block is here. Okay, transitioning from here, let's turn our light on. Yeah, my mind is still very much in Space Engineers 1 of what is possible to build. Why isn't it doing symmetry mode? Symmetry, why have you stopped? So symmetry... Oh, because I turned... Okay, okay. Controls. Don't get me wrong, these rotation controls are so much easier. Just when you're set in a certain way. It's getting Grogu-ish. Yeah, what it's going to be able to do, especially when you get the mechanical blocks, what it's going to be able to do for your mechs is going to be... I can't wait to see what you do with this grid with mechs. Tripping over my words there for a second. I keep trying to scroll wheel to switch between all the blocks. That is going to be so frustrating. To remember to hit R. Nope. Nope. Yep. Let's just get a rough shape out. Grogu, you're coming along slowly. Slow goo. Okay. I need the half one. And back to this block. It's not the right button. No, that's still not what I want. What do I want here? I gotta get those chunky ears. I don't know how far I need to go with the chunky ears, though. It's good for now. Probably make the ears too big in the beginning, but we'll trim them down. God, that is... The rotation is something. What is all in these blocks? That's not what I want. I want one of these blocks. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I want to go up a little bit with this for a little bit. A little bit with this for a little bit. I'll tell you right now, though, it does not feel good to go through these blocks like that. Like, having to cycle with R through all those blocks. We don't need scroll wheel to be able to go through the action bar like they have it set up right now. I don't like that feeling. Cycling through these blocks does not feel very good. Did we lose? We lost mirror mode again. How did we lose mirror mode? When did we lose mirror mode? There? Not really sure why I'm losing mirror mode. Because it was attaching to a different grid, maybe? Let's cap it out soon and see where we're at. So then we want just the normal slope. And then just a normal block. It stopped doing, of course it stopped doing mirror mode again. Why did it stop doing mirror mode? I'm not really sure. It stopped doing mirror mode a while ago. I'm not really sure why it keeps stopping. Some very chunky ears right now. You want me to check my graphics card load right now? Well, I will let you know that I'm playing on the lowest settings, but yeah, I will do that for you. Because learning all this will be good. Temperature is on fire. Very angry GPU. Hey, person. Yeah, my GPU is not happy. But I'm right above minimal specs for GPU. Yeah, I haven't watched any other content creator stuff yet because I wanted to go into this pretty much with just the teasers in mind. But yeah, some functions definitely are messing with mirror mode. That's not what I wanted. It doesn't feel very good losing mirror mode though. So it doesn't feel very good that my GPU is on fire. Are you Grogu ears? Kind of. It's nice of you, person. I think this is the first time you've made it to a stream. On top of that cute little head here. Yet again, cycling through these. Not the greatest feeling. I know his ears are huge, but I feel like I went a little bit overboard. Changing in planes feels nice though, compared to Space Engineers 1. Massive Grogu head. What engine did you want them to go with, Daniel? Unreal 5? I think they just like producing it on their own game engine. They have reasons. of why they prefer it. That does look like a head. It's not the block I want to. All this. And those ears are definitely going to have to be trimmed down. It is a little too big. It is a little too big. I'm more just messing around trying to get comfortable with building right now. Get a little faster. Get a feel for what this feels like. Now, why did that switch? Because I looked at a different part. If I can get his actual head down, then I can scale the eels. I can scale the ears down. That's not what I need. Wrong blocks. I keep passing it. There we go. Is this already switched to a wrong block again? Or was that the last block I was using, I guess? While this is the wrong scale, I definitely look at it and I see Grogu though. A batarang. Yeah, I'm not making a batarang. This is definitely something. What are you mad? Oh, it's in the wrong size. Block? One might say it actually looks like Yoda at the moment. Main concern is being a server owner, how like Space Engineers 2 is going to be performing. Space Engineers perform bad for server owners right now. As someone who hasn't played on many servers, I don't know if that is a current problem. I don't want to go out too much further. But the down here is not right at all. Now I start coming up. Maybe. Wrong block. Let me just cycle through all these other blocks for a second. There we go. Now I need a hat. That is a weird feeling. That I'm working on a single grid and I come to a half block that I need. Okay, now is there something that's going... yeah. I mean, I gotta stop asking my question, can I make this shape? Start thinking less like Space Engineers 1. Definitely playing this until it gets optimized. I know that I'm going to need some computer upgrades eventually. Not where I wanted to place that. Oh, that's a good shape. Now we just need to figure out these ears. But these ears really aren't horrible. I'm gonna take a break from Grogu for a second. Jump in this miner. Everything feels smoother now. Which is kind of weird because when I first started everything up, it was a little stuttery. But as I'm here, everything's smoothed out a little bit. So tools still work the same. We don't have pop bars in vehicles yet. I want to mine something. So we still have right click and left click. So right click. Going to make a giant hole. Left click is going to actually mine resources. We don't have an inventory or anything, so I could just mine for forever. It's the golden snitch now. You're just thinking everything it isn't supposed to be at the moment. I could just save it as a module and it can be all those things. It can be a batarang, golden snitch. Things are acting a little stuttery again. Probably because I broke some voxels. Now here's what I want to know. If I go back to that voxel reset. It's like I never did anything. Shoot boxes with lasers. I don't need you anymore. There we go. That's what we're here for, right? Destroying things. Wait, get off of this before I destroy Grogu's head. Let's get the detailing box. A jester needs to be made now? I apologize if you can hear my son screaming. But I have decided that if I'm doing live streams or recording, I'm generally just going to do them now. And occasionally you will hear my kids. I can't pretend I don't have kids. As much as I want the audio to generally not have background noise, I just can't hide it anymore. I need to go to the pink one if I want to change colors. I don't think I'm gonna have the space to do the eyes. Grogu's eyes. You ready? There he is. It's not what I'm going with as a final product. That is just a weird feeling. Now, can I get... We don't have armor. We don't have plating yet, which kind of makes me sad. We have interior walls. Cover walls. And a bunch of glass blocks. But no, we can't do, like, fine detailing like that. So I'm not going to be able to get the shape. While you can put blocks pretty close to each other, you can't get the shape that I'm trying to go for here. Have I lost the block? Because I placed the block? I realize these are too small right now, but they're going to be too close the way I was doing it. I have an idea here. And we just need to be able to fit a block. We can't fit a block in there. But How close can we get a block? Just have to switch back to green. Then we can't put a block in there, no matter what. Technically, we don't need to, though. Because that's all I need to do. I swear I saw an explosion to my left. Their eyes. Almost done lunch, person. He's a really tiny nose. Too many times. That doesn't look right. It doesn't look wrong, but it doesn't look right. Something like that. Switch color. I didn't want to have to switch colors, but I'm gonna have to switch colors again. Hi, person. Thanks for being here. The button I wanted. Detailing block. Now I need a little mouth. So back to the paint gun. Wrong button. There we go. And then a mouth. No, detailing block. Are we doing the mouth? I'm just winging it here. But we'll see if this looks right. That is an interesting looking Grogu. I say it's not as cute as Grogu. Is it Grogu? These are questions. They're all questions. They're definitely all questions. Looks more like a ship I'm building rather than a Grogu. I gotta try this real quick though. Not a Grogu question mark? Save. And then if I go to blueprints, I can just take this down and put it there, and then we just have this to paste anywhere. Definitely want to paste that everywhere. We can get rid of that for a second so it's not staring at me like that. And I'm gonna try and build a ship. That's actually not what I'm gonna do real quick. I am going to wonder where my slope is. Hello? Oh, I need to hit new grid. Let's go back to a default color. New grid. Do I have those interior walls on my... I do? No. They may have been on here already. That's just in all right now. You can hear my wife getting an ad right now. The ads at minimal, and they still seem like they're coming up more than I would like. Okay, what does this look like? So that's nice. Still would have to hit new grid. Not the way I wanted you. That's the way I want, right? I want to control C that. I could just play that. That is crazy. Precision place this. I can. So then I realistically should just be able to take this like that. Not what I wanted to press. Yeah, building is going to be a lot more fluid once the rotational controls stick into my brain. What I really want to see is what lighting looks like on this low settings I currently have it on. Uh-oh. We're spinning. I mean, even with low settings, it looks really good. It's slightly making me sick here. And I could just... There we go. Yeah, lighting still looks really good. I did it again. I'm smart. I'm smart. You crashed the game. Oh, when you crashed red into blue. Which one did you fly into? Which one? Are you team red or team blue? Nope. It's moving, I know. I keep bonking it. It's going to happen. I know they showed this off in the teasers, but that just feels really good. Have that amount of detail. I wish they had LCDs in the game, because there's another thing that really I think is cool. For the control seat in my hotbar. I do. Red into blue, nothing happened. Drove the blue. See, that's why. You're supposed to crash red into blue. That's why it crashed. I have windows. Do I have any windows? What does this door look like again? The tool I want to look at right now. Where are those settings? If you want to take, like, select certain parts of a block. Upgrade control A. No, that's what I'm doing. Snap size. OEM period and OEM comma. What? What? That's all I have to say about that. No, but I want to find the cut out. Try and do a little bit of what they did in the videos myself to get a better understanding of the controls. This feels so clunky though, this block variant changing. Snapping size. And we can't even change controls right now. OEM backtick. What? Not even sure what they mean by those controls. Back to what I was doing here with the glass. I needed the glass. After I look at the solar panel real quick. I think they look better. It's a Gatling gun. These Gatling guns look a little strange, but they definitely look better than Space Engineers ones. I need glass blocks. I think these blocks look so cool. The way they can look like pipes. Reactions. Okay, this is something also is crazy. Is how you can get close you can get with these. Which is not as close as I thought you could. Maybe these? And that's still way closer than you ever could get before. Makes me want to build a ship. I mean, it doesn't kind of make me want to build a ship, but I do want to build a ship. What other blocks are in here? The normal windows we have. As I fight with these rotational controls. It's not where I wanted that. Rather than delete it, just Control Z it. This whole idea of what you can put around here, like with these detailing blocks, how close you can get into other blocks is crazy. So where's the bounding box for this right now? Yeah, so you could place stuff right there next to you. Like a panel or something. Should be able to place something there, right? Yeah. It's just slightly moving again. I still have a cockpit somewhere. I'd get rid of that. I got rid of it. Of course I did. I need thrusters. Reactor. What am I looking for? Do they have small... How small can I make an antenna? Pretty small. I didn't realize I made it this far back, close to the base. Yeah, they are super nerd. It's great to see you. They're messing with me a lot. I mean, while I didn't like having to take my right hand off the mouse to hit delete and all that stuff, which is what I generally did, it just feels really weird right now. And while it might eventually feel better, it does not feel very good right now. So wait, I can't bring this closer to me. That's... Why? Let's grab a cargo. And we want the Gatling. That should be everything we need. Have you played at all, Super Nerd? Saw that you got it. So these thrusters, what sizes do we have? Just put a massive one on. Do you think all the crazy creations we're going to be able to make? Because what is this? So we were from that size to that, to these massive thrusters. You built an elevator? How did you build an elevator? Oh, I keep hitting these controls wrong. I sometimes try to do the whole rotational, the wrong rotational. I've hit something that stopped it doing. That's not what I was doing. Mirror mode. I constantly keep messing up mirror mode. I like the looks of these thrusters. They definitely look good. Yeah, there's new gyros. What are the sizes of these again? The tiny little ones, those, and then these massive ones. So yeah, you just stick a giant, massive gyro on the ship. What? It should have a giant gyro though, right? What are these cockpits look inside? I haven't actually got to see. They look pretty good. Definitely say this feels like I'm playing an alpha, which I am playing an alpha, so it makes sense. But it definitely feels like I'm playing the an alpha of a game. Which it's been a while. I try not to play too many early access games, but it was really hard to stay away from this one. That's not right. Oh. Look at the shaping here on the... You can't line up perfectly with the front of the cockpit. That doesn't seem right. That's frustrating. What if I just stuck that giant gyro? Let's find out, actually. For science. That's what we're in right now anyway, right? Science, pure science mode. It's a giant gyro on its head. Yeah, this is the type of control we want. We're just, this is the meta. You just slap a bunch of these on the outside of your ships. We're really heavy now, though. It's because we're missing something, aren't we? This is shipbuilding now. This is the new Volsung Industries. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I apologize. For nothing. We got everything. We have control over everything. We sound like a vacuum cleaner. I don't have a blue ship. That's stopping. It's a little weird, right? Just that, all that stopping power we have. Sorry guys, games just came out today, but I've already found the best ship build. Just missing one thing. A different size of these. I promise I'm not trying to crash the game. Stress testing. Yeah, there's no... The guns don't even do anything. Forgot about that. It'll sound like a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I was just gonna put them on there because I was thinking that they actually... I could just shoot. I could just put drill. This is my mining ship. As ridiculous as this looks right now... Look at that speed. But as ridiculous as this looks right now, it doesn't feel like it would be that hard to make it not look ridiculous. with just how good these blocks look in general. Now there's only one thing to do. How far away is this asteroid? Further away I get, the volume doesn't get lower. That instant stop, though. How far we can zoom out? That's a letdown. What just... Nothing. Nothing happened. Yeah, that was disappointing. How big can we make the drills? Do I even have drills right now? I do. So those are only a single size right now. The gravity generator. These don't work right now, right? No, they do. Okay, gravity generators are one of the things that work. These are pointless though, reactors. They look cool though. All these moving blocks look really nice. Oh well. Ah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. There's no thruster damage either, so... What am I doing here? This is a drill, right? Okay. It doesn't show the drill head. Okay, so these can't be placed that close to each other. This is what we've resorted to now. They can be placed closer than I thought they could. There we go. Project Crash an Asteroid Part 2. Have all the crazy sounds. Well, that was at least something compared to last time. Good thing we stopped so fast. It would be cool if the gyros went with you. I think I found the problem. No, we're good. I was about to say, this isn't a real asteroid. No more drill ship. And we're back. Well, those voxels were getting destroyed, but they were acting weird. But definitely my first impressions, because I definitely want to talk about this for a second. I'm going to spend lots of hours in this game. And it's not just because I create content. It still is, even if in its current state, a creative sandbox that allows you to do a bunch of things. Am I looking forward to the next few years of development? Of course I am. I want to see everything that they're saying is going to come in all the vertical slices. Water, definitely want to see how water gets handled. Physics, can we manipulate it? Like make steamboats? Yeah, I had the development tool. I had to play around with this. Is the green base in this world? I got distracted with what I was saying. I blame Super Nerd. No, but water, all the mechanical blocks, maybe new mechanical blocks? That'd be cool, like people have said, ball joints, springs. Why can't we have these things? Can I have this dev tool as an actual weapon in the game? The destruction looks so good. I wish the Gatlings worked right now because I want to see, and I can't wait to see, actual block destruction in a battle. Why springs? Why not springs? Is that one all the ways we can deal with things? Like, I'm gonna put springs on my feet. No. On Bill, like, I'm gonna make a pogo stick, a giant pogo stick. Super jumps. That feels like something. What's in my boots that creates that? I don't remember this gravity field. You know what the most important thing here, Super Nerd? Is that right there, right? That's what everybody cares about. Nothing else matters in this game. Except for this low resolution cable. And now that we can see it up close, what is it? It's like an air cable. Plug in to get some air. Let's go to medium settings for a second. Make my computer angry. Not doing the cable justice. I'm also not helping with the whole cable thing. Can we just get texture quality? No. Ah, we can't just... We have to just use presets. As I blow everything up. It does not want to go to high. Is everything still angry and medium? Honestly, it feels better again than when I first started everything up. That is interesting. Definitely interesting. Definitely see what people are saying tech demo. Like, people were calling this a tech demo. In an essence, it's a demo of what, like, the engine and how the engine runs right now. Yeah, the music's amazing. I eventually have a video coming out on the music because I was lucky enough to interview Carol. Just send him some questions. I just have questions that he answered. Some interview questions. I look forward to putting that video out, because this soundtrack for this game is absolutely amazing. Thanks for stopping by, Super Nerd. I'm actually going to be wrapping it up here, because I have to go grab my daughter from the bus in a little bit. My son fell asleep. I got part of a Grogu built. Missed that jump. Definitely more Space Engineers content. Space Engineers 2 content, though. I'm gonna wrap my head around this building. That music ended abruptly. That was weird. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it for this episode. What's next? It's coming out Friday. Friday, I'm trying to get the No Suit Survival series, which I've called Edge of Extinction. That should be coming out this Friday if scheduling works. And then next week, Tuesday, starts my live streaming of the Never Surrender scenario. Like I'm missing something. No, that was it. So it was this. This was on the schedule. Never Surrender and the No Suit Survival. I can't talk about the secret. The secret's a secret. That is soon, TM. I'm really excited about that project, though. And then try to get a Volsung Industries commercial in there. I do have something I built for Volsung Industries a while ago that I would like to create a commercial for. I think that's about it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope that you're also enjoying Space Engineers 2. I am definitely enjoying this. I may not have got my Grogu, but I will get back to working on that, maybe off camera. Get the building of this game, start feeling like it's normal. And I will see you next time. Have a great rest of the day, everybody.